Hello viewers, this is me Priya and I'm thrilled and delighted to welcome you to this brand new episode of Z Connect. Our mission here is to make your tomorrow to be nothing short of extraordinary. So I invite you to come along with me and spend your next 30 minutes on a journey that promises to be the best part of your day. Together we will explore a world of possibilities, celebrate the human spirit and learn from the experiences of remarkable individuals. Yalla, let's go. Navratri is one of my most cherished festivals, and Plush Nightlife and UV Events exceeded all expectations with their infectious enthusiasm in hosting the Atrangi Navratri Fest 2023 at the Square, Dubai Sports City. This remarkable event showcased the talents of the Beat 16 band from India, followed by an electrifying disco Dandiya night featuring superstar DJs. Take a look at some of the most memorable moments from this event up next.
This time, Atrangi has brought in yet another exciting event, which is Navratri, and we can see how people are dressed up. We've got Beat 16 that's just started right now. Tell us more about this event.
So we basically wanted it to be like an event for people who feel away from home and, so that they don't miss anything. So it's like a huge blockbuster. Everybody can dress up, be themselves, enjoy.
Talking about Beat 16, when we were kids, we used to go for Dandiya in Avir. All the old Dubai Heights know about it. Beat 16 used to play back in those days, like 15 years back. I met my love of my life over there. So, yeah. And obviously, as she said, that this is something what we miss in our back home. So that's why we are celebrating over here with everyone.
Tell me your names.
Jaime.
Irina. Is it your first time at a celebration like this?
Exactly, it's the first time.
Yes, indeed. I want to know who brought you here, who told you about this place?
We just hear the loud, nice music and we just enter and we just see the people here from outside, yeah.
The sound, the curiosity.
And then
We
once...
need to see what was going on and we really wanted to know more about this celebration.
And I saw that you came here and you were actually trying to learn the dance. So what did you learn about once you came? Who did you ask?
What we really want, I would like to learn something new. That means the celebration, the meaning, and the dance style also.
What did you learn here so far?
Just learned few moves and we still try to learn more and I hope someone will help us here. People here very friendly and very open and they just come in and propose their help to teach us and it's very, very nice.
What do you think about the clothes everyone's wearing?
Very beautiful, it's very beautiful.
Do you want to try it someday?
Yeah, I hope I can.
Wonderful. Thank you for talking to us. Enjoy yourself. Let's dance a little more. Okay, y'all definitely look like you're the OG Gujju gang doing Garba and it looks like you've been doing it forever. Am I right?
Yes, absolutely. I think since I was 3 years old, I've been doing Garba. So have them.
Yeah, I know. Tell me, how long have you been enjoying Garba in Dubai?
I think easily 2 decades.
So you know that
20 plus years. Yes, Gujju, and we have been celebrating Garbas in Dubai since 20 odd years. from Aveer, and the fact that they are Beat 16 is here, we are even more excited for today.
So you do remember the band from Avi days where they used to, the OG Dandiya days?
It's very nostalgic coming here. That's the only reason we came today, because we usually play somewhere else. But because they were playing, we were like, we have to come. So we're reliving our childhood as well.
I see you all getting out of breath and sweating, but you're not stopping. So I can tell that you're totally enjoying yourself at this Garba event.
Because this is our kind of girls' night, ladies' night. This is what we look forward to in the ladies' night.
Whether you're Gujarati or not, how many of you are Gujarati here? Only you.
Yes.
And how did you get them to come here?
So she's with me. She takes care of my child. And she's amazing and she's a very good dancer. So she said, come on, all of you come along and I'm going to teach you the steps.
And we have done this before. Have you done this before?
Like Falguni Pathak 4 years back, before the COVID.
So who's teaching the dance steps to whom?
Mostly these two.
Tell me your favorite Garba song. Sing it for me if you can.
I think for me it's Chogada. What do you think?
For me, Dolida.
Okay, just sing any one, all of you in a group.
Dolida, dum 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 dum. Dolida, dum dum dum. That is easy step.
Y'all know your Bollywood really well and y'all know your Garba very well as well. But it's amazing. Y'all look very pretty and enjoy your girls' night out. And let's see you dance and I'll join you as well.
Okay. Thank you.
I am taking you to meet a very special guest, but after this short break. Stay connected. Welcome back. We have a special guest with us today. With over 25 years of experience in the FMCG industry, including 18 plus years in the consumer healthcare and OTC sector, he is a true expert. Currently serving as General Manager for Gulf and Near East, he leads a team including Haleon distributors of over 1,000 staff across 8 vibrant markets right here in Dubai. Please join me in welcoming the dynamic Mr. Kannan Sivasankaran, General Manager of Haleon, as we discuss Haleon and this exciting activation hosted by Panadol that happened at VOX Cinemas, Mall of the Emirates, and at JBR, The Walk in Dubai. Hello Kannan, welcome to our show Z Connect.
Thank you.
It's great to have you with us.
Same here. Feels good to be in Z Studios with you all. It's really a great feeling. Thank you.
So let's start by talking about Haleon and the brands. So tell me about its brand purpose and what really sets it apart in the market, and how do you aim to create a positive impact with it?
See, Haleon is a world-leading consumer healthcare company with the purpose of delivering everyday health with humanity. That's our purpose. Now, last year in July, we became an independent consumer healthcare company. We are listed in the UK. We have a presence in more than 170 countries in the world where we serve our consumers. Specific to this region, which is, we call it Gulf and Near East, which is a cluster that my team manages. We have leading brands. We've been very, successful and with the leading brands like Panadol, Sensodyne, Parodontax, Centrum, and so many others. So now, if we see, our primary focus is on everyday health.
Correct.
That's where we are trying to really see how we can help our consumers, get relief from their everyday, different pain states, we call it, right? So that's where we are actually focusing on. Globally, we are present in primarily 5 categories, which is oral health, pain, respiratory, vitamins and minerals and supplements, and digestive health.
Okay.
These are the main categories we focus. And I'm happy to say that we are global leaders in these categories.
So tell me, Kannan, what does Panadol stand for in people's lives, and how is it really impacting their health and well-being, especially with the new platform of Release starts here?
Listen, I mean, before we go to Panadol, let's talk of pain, right? Pain in any form, however mild or acute, is a pain,
Yes.
right? Nobody wants it, right? That's where actually Panadol comes in. And again, focusing on everyday pain, okay? Different pain states. Like you mentioned, okay, different variants we have for different things. And this, while we have done a lot of research last so many years, understanding different pain states and introducing products or different things like, for example, migraine, for example, joint pain, for example, cold and flu, and so many others that's there in the market. But again, now this coming to this particular thing you spoke about, you asked about this Release starts here. It's a global platform that we have started recently, which emphasizes on the transformative moment from pain to relief and how people feel when that happens, when they come back to normal. And that's what Panadol stands for.
Right.
Okay? How do we help you getting back to your shape when you come out of pain? That's what it is all about.
So then let's further talk about the Art of Release activation by Panadol. It's quite a unique initiative. I want to understand your inspiration behind having this kind of an initiative, and how does this really align with Panadol's vision and heart?
The inspiration is all about that when the consumers, okay, feel relief from the pain, okay, how do we capture it, right? Now this has both physical and emotional element.
Right.
Of course, there's a physical pain, but it also affects your social or emotional life, right? We all experience it.
Yes.
And when you come out of it, okay, how do you express it? Different people have different ways of expressing it, both physically and emotionally. So the Art of Release, which again comes under the Release Starts Here platform, is again a subset of it. And this is where we want to really capture those fine moments of people getting out of pain and then saying, sigh of relief, I'm back to normal.
Yes.
I feel so good. That's what it is all about.
Yes, I think it is something very new and unique, and I personally experienced this at the Panadol activation booth.
Oh, you did? So did I.
Yeah?
Okay, I mean, good we are talking as consumers now.
Yes.
Okay, I went to the Mall of Emirates for the activation, and along with so many consumers there, so my team invited me. Purely as a consumer I went. I'm a musician, So they asked me, okay, when you come out of pain, how does it feel? So I was just imagining I'm sitting in a, small waterfall around me, a nice sound, okay, with some birds chirping and all, and then I'm playing drums.
Yeah.
And then within moments, okay, I saw the image coming in front of me.
Yeah.
So the Art of Release, to be expressing that, which we don't, right? We don't express, oh God, again, any pain. When you come out of it, you have it, you tell your close friends or you feel it. But when you express it, that's a moment which is so beautiful to capture. So the Art of Release is all about that.
Yeah. So Kannan, tell me more about Panadol integrating AI in this manner and the correlation between this campaign of Art of Release and artificial intelligence.
We believe AI can actually revolutionize consumer engagement. Now, coming specific to Panadol, this campaign of Art of Release, I'm happy to say that it was so timely because, like you experienced, I experienced, it is a unique, a kind of an experience in itself. You go to that machine, express your, moment of pain relief in your own words, and then within few minutes, you see an image coming in front of you, just exactly describing that.
Yeah.
Such a wow feeling, right? Could you have imagined this few years back?
No.
And frankly, this is just a starting point, okay? For the coming years, it's going to be only getting better. So I'm happy to say that as from Panadol, we've tried to use and get this experience to our consumers. And I would emphasize personal experience to people, right? When people came to our booth, both in Mall of Emirates and JBR, they experienced it. We could see that a moment of joy and fun in them and sharing their experience with each other. So that was it.
Wonderful. So now tell me, does Haleon plan to include AI further in its offerings?
Definitely, yes. It's just a starting point, as I said. We would like to be in line with the technological changes that are coming. So they'll more in plan, for sure.
So finally, Kannan, we know how Haleon has established itself as a leader in the industry. Tell me a little bit about its future plans.
See, before future plans, I would like to say what's happening on self-care. Now, there are two things happening. On one hand, people have become a little more preventive in their actions when it comes to health, mainly because of what's happening after COVID and all that stuff. But at the same time, if you see, the awareness on self-care is not very high.
Right.
And with our purpose of looking at everyday health, okay, so we will continue our efforts on building this self-care awareness through different media, by educating our healthcare professionals. So that's going to be our, key focus. We will continue to focus on that. And I hope we are really able to help our consumers in their journey.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for talking to us, Kannan. We wish you the very best with all your future campaigns and projects and brands, of course.
No, thanks to you. I really loved it. Thanks to the team here. Okay. And really good to be here.
Time for a short break, but stay tuned because we have a lot more coming your way. Welcome back. Shalby, a renowned name in the field of healthcare and orthopedic services, is expanding its reach and commitment to delivering high-quality medical care by opening an orthopedic and joint replacement clinic in Dubai in collaboration with Zivanza Quaternary Care. We spoke to Dr. Ganesh Lakshmanan from their team, who gave us insights into Shalby's brand promise and their dedication to ensuring that patients in Dubai and the broader Middle East region will have access to top-tier medical expertise. Dr. Ganesh, hello and welcome to our show Z Connect.
Thank you so much. It's a wonderful pleasure to be in Dubai and with Z Dubai. Thank you so much for welcoming me and having me here on your show.
Wonderful. So let's get started. Let's first understand from you the vision and the recent developments of Shalby Limited.
Absolutely. I am so excited to be here, and Shalby Limited itself is excited to be in Dubai. Dubai is one of the best happening places today in the world, and we always wanted to be here. Shalby Hospital is the world's leading joint replacement center. We do close to 15,000 joint replacements in a year. And we have 15 hospitals in India. We have totally about 2,000 beds. We've started our first OPD clinic in Dubai with Zivanza Quaternary Care, which is in Dubai Healthcare City. It's just an OPD clinic right now. We have a doctor who comes in once a month, twice a month to answer your problems, answer your queries and consulting you. And of course, if required, you could always come down to India to one of our best centers which are there. Right spread across from Mohali, Jaipur, Indore, Jabalpur, Ahmedabad, Mumbai, Surat, Vapi. You could just come down to fly down to one of our centers if required, and we'll be there happy to help you, assist you, and get you up and running.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing that information, Dr. Ganesh. And as you were saying, that it is the first clinic you're setting up here in Dubai. This is a collaboration between Shalby Limited and Zivanza. Why did you choose Zivanza? First question. And second is that you said that you are starting a consultation clinic right now. This is going to be an OPD clinic, but there is not going to be a procedure. There's no procedures. So please elaborate on that.
So as far as Zivanza, well, we were always looking for partners whom we want to grow with. And Zivanza was a perfect fit in terms of our philosophy and for our culture of Shalby and all. So hence we decided to tie up with Zivanza. Of course, as far as our plans are concerned in Dubai, we have started with the OPD clinic, as I mentioned to you. Obviously, we're not going to stop here. This is just the beginning for us in Dubai and for the Middle East. And to cater to the entire world from Dubai. So obviously we are looking at putting up a full-fledged facility here sometime down the line. So we've just started with a OPD clinic, but yes, very soon you will see probably Shalby hospitals in Dubai.
So Dr. Ganesh, can you throw some light on this innovative concept of zero technique which has been introduced by Dr. Vikram Shah?
Yes, I would be happy to, in fact, share with you this revolutionary method which Dr. Vikram Shah has introduced. The whole world comes down to zero, as you know, and which is where the term zero technique has been evolved. So today, while you go for a surgery, it takes about 2 to 3 hours, or more than that probably. The stay is longer, the recovery is longer. So we brought everything down to zero, almost zero, which is why it's called a zero technique. What happens here, it's a very innovative kind of a surgery which Dr. Vikram Shah himself has called, where it's about minimal invasive, minimum loss of blood, minimum stay. So the patient actually starts walking, assisted walking, in 2 to 3 hours after the surgery.
Okay.
So that's what the zero technique is all about. This is absolutely, completely patented for us.
Okay.
We have this, we do zero technique across all our hospitals. All our surgeons are trained for that. And that's how we are revolutionized the joint replacement surgeries.
I think that's one of the reasons and one of the answers that you've already given me for Shalby Limited to be set apart from other joint replacement clinics, hospitals with this technology of zero technique. What else sets Shalby Limited apart from other healthcare providers?
Absolutely. So recently in 2001, we acquired a company in US which is called Consensus Implants. Consensus Implants is a 27-year-old company with zero recall. Even the larger names have got some recalls of the implants, but this company in 27 years has got zero recalls. So we acquired this company in 2001. So for us, it's a backward integration wherein the implants which are manufactured in the US, which is FDA approved, 501(k) approved, those implants are used by us. So obviously for us, it's a cutting edge. So we have our own implants, we have our own technique, hence there's no competition in terms for that. And besides that, obviously, Shalby, besides the joint replacement, we do a lot of other very complex surgeries in neurology, nephrology, cardiology, you name it, and we do it. We do organ transplant, we do kidney, we do liver transplant, all those things we do. So it's not just about joint replacement. Joint replacement, we are the king, obviously. But besides that, obviously, we have the other specialties also.
Other specialties also. Tell me something, when you were planning to bring this to the Middle East, what kind of research and what kind of statistics and facts did you gather in terms of healthcare in the region? Of course, it's one of the best, but also in terms of the issues that people have with relation to orthopedic and joint replacement.
Well, fantastic question, I would say. The very reason why we have selected Dubai is because Dubai is the hub, and it's very fast becoming the healthcare hub for the world. It connects Europe, US, or even the Far East very well. So Dubai is one of the main centers. In terms of infrastructure, I've seen hospitals across the world, but Dubai has got one of the best infrastructures for healthcare. The kind of technologies which they have, the kind of devices which they have, it's absolutely fantastic. So obviously for us, Dubai was an automatic choice, especially more for the geographic reason, and obviously for the infrastructure which Dubai has got to offer to the world. So for us, this was an automatic choice. So obviously we have opened our doors for people who suffer from joint replacements, from joint pains, hip pains, spine, shoulder, all these. Plus also the other fact is we are very large in sports clinic. So we have a sports clinic, sports center. We have a very fantastic sports rehab center. And as you know, ICC has got their headquarters here now.
Yes.
So obviously for us, having our sports clinic also is a plan to set up something in Dubai. And we get a lot of sports personalities to our clinic for various reasons. And sports injuries are all about orthopedics.
Yes.
We've supported BCCI, we've supported all the national championships which happen. So all our doctors, our orthopedic sports medicine doctors are always at the field to take care of any injuries which happen during the course of the game.
So I just want to understand that now that you've set up this OPD clinic here and people are going to be coming for consultation of their orthopedic problems, and in case they do require some kind of a procedure or a joint replacement, what do you suggest them to do from there on?
So as of now, obviously we suggest them to come to India travel to India. And of course, we have a complete concierge services. So right from pickup to drop, everything is a reach for them. Our hospital, one of the hospital has been designed like a resort. So wherein if after surgery, the patient wants to stay for some few more days, because rehab is also part of it. So if he wants to stay for some more time, well, we offer that facility and he can stay for some more time. He can enjoy the beauty of Ahmedabad. He can enjoy the culture of Gujarat or Jaipur or Jabalpur, wherever he wants to do. That's his choice. So, but all of our hospitals are very well equipped to cater to the needs of the patient, the minutest, whether it is a food, religion, culture, whatever it is, we are there to cater. We do get patients even today from US, UK, Middle East, Africa, everywhere, and we cater to all of them, irrespective of their caste, creed, religion, culture, everything.
Wonderful. So finally, let's tell our audience, where is this clinic going to be? What is the location and how can people access it?
So Zivanza Quaternary Clinic is based in Dubai Healthcare City. It's right opposite, I guess, Al Habib Med Clinic, and just very 2 minutes walk from the Dubai Metro station of the Healthcare City.
Well, thank you so much for talking to us, Dr. Ganesh, and we wish you all the very best with Shalby Limited in the Middle East.
Thank you so much, Priya. It's been wonderful having you.
That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I will see you with a solid lineup of stories next Sunday. Until then, all you gotta do is subscribe to our socials, chill and stay hooked to Z Connect. Gotta go now. Take care. Bye-bye.